What is up, all and sundry? Welcome return to the Crypto Blitz, your own home to your crypto repair. I'm your host, Triple Van Winkle. Hopefully anybody's having an exceptional day, parents. It's Tuesday, November 12th. Back to paintings I go because the bull run has not yet completed. It is simply heated up. It is just warming up. 2025 is going to be one very magical year for anyone crypto holders. We're going to go over plenty of exclusive rate charts, plenty of one-of-a-kind crypto expenses in which we are going from here. Bitcoin maintains to push to the upside. XRP closing nighttime awoke. It changed into like 4 a.m. Checked my telephone due to the fact I had an alert that XRP become at the move, and it did not sting in a single day. We are seeing a little bit of a pullback on it, however you recognize what. Two key resistant areas had been damaged. We had one very last one to head, and we simply fell short just a tad bit. I got you protected on that. We're going to hear from Monica Long about Ripple Strong Coin. I got an information article pulled up on it as properly from the Crypto Minute. Large things are coming to the Strong Coin. We are just ready on rules. And then it is go time, a whole lot of liquidity coming to the XRP to ledger, a variety of balance, and a little bit of charge action. What do you reflect on consideration on that? So without further ado, sit down, return, loosen up. We got plenty to cowl, and these bullish instances, Bitcoin 87,216 greenbacks is currently up 5.91% in the past 24 hours. Ethereum coming in at 3,287 is presently about 2.5%. USDT is coming in as $peg, as USDC has dropped to quantity 8 as XRP jumped at closing nighttime, coming in at 99 cents. Total cryptocurrency marketplace cap, just a tad shy, up 3 trillion. Coming in at 2.95 trillion. Now remember, when we have been sitting at 2.2 trillion, I told you the following stepping stone to get to became 2.5. That took place within every week of me making that video. Once we hit a half, I told you we are going to make the run at 3 trillion, and it is like clockwork. It became programmed in. There you go. So they become the run at 3 trillion. Now, the largest question I get now is, right, Pete, where do we go from here? How about that CME hole sitting inside the lower $50,000 range? Are we going to go to it? Are we going to shut it? My personal opinion, the way the markets are searching, it is not going to take place. I advised you as soon as we had that weekly near, which we simply had on Sunday above $74, 0.000 Bitcoin, that it become gold time and the bull run has kicked off. Guess what? A bull run has kicked off. Now, is it going to quit inside the next 6 weeks, 7 weeks? 100% no, not even a freaking risk old says. This thing is pushing into 2025 like we projected and pointed out due to the fact Q2, Q3 of this 12 months. We've seen a little bit of fireworks, however we haven't, and we are not even close to seeing the grand finale right here. In the mid to brief term, Bitcoin 88,000, I placed the tweet out the day prior to this, we were going to see a bit of a cool down. Here we cross, I suppose we entered that cool down degree. How a long way can we move down? Because remember, what is going up is one of these parabolic circulate. You recognize 40% in the beyond 30 days, 42% in the past 90 days, need to see some correction sooner or later. So the query is, wherein does that pull down deliver us? It's quite simple. In 80,000, I could say 78 to 80,000. I trust it really is the pull down. That's all we are going to see on this thing. And then we are going to keep to the upside. Obviously, if anything changes, I will preserve everybody up to date. However, the market's appearance extraordinary. And the stunning aspect, approximately all this, and the way we are able to type a tell that we are getting a little bit of a pullback here, is that we will study the fee of XRP, proper XRP, due to the fact I've been inside the crypto area in 2017. XRP, continually movements last. Bitcoin went on a surely insane rally from the $60,000 region up to $89,000. We might have touched $90 K on a few exchanges. Now, we are seeing some money rotate out of Bitcoin, and we've simply seen XRP make its pass from 53 cents, touching 70 cents final night time, while maximum folks become drowsing. Here you go. You can see the pass up proper here. And it went all of the manner up. We hit approximately 70 cents, which broke. The key resistant areas that we have spoken about in this channel, 60 cents and 65 cents. The next one is right around 75 cents. That is what we are trying to recover from for XRP. Now, I see a variety of people on Twitter. All people has their personal distinct critiques. People like to place out exceptional numbers for XRP. I've been preaching the same numbers for nearly 5 months now, 60, 65, 75. Sometimes you notice me say 65, 66. I suggest it's right around that region. It's like a penny difference. Those are the 3 key regions. So right now we appearance properly, sitting above 60 cents. Next goal that we would like to push above these days, and with any luck it occurs, is to get above that 65, 66 cent region, as we're sitting at 64 cents. And then we are able to talk about 75 cents. All eyes on Bitcoin at this point. Let's see what Bitcoin wants to do. Let's see if extra money is going to come into the markets. Our humans are going to start taking profits. All coin day by day is like, hey, if Bitcoin finishes this year at $180, 0.000, do you still suppose 2025 might be a bull 12 months? Well, unfortunately, Bitcoin is not going to $180, 0.00000. Not taking place. I think Bitcoin $100,000 this year. I've been talking approximately $100,000 for pretty some time. Loads of humans thought I became delusional after I turned into sitting around $60 something thousand. They're like, Rip, that is quite a few cash to are available in for this issue to transport as much as $100,000 by means of December. I then placed out the video weeks ago and I said we've got approximately 10 to 20 0.00000 coming on top of Bitcoin's price, which just occurred. 180,000 is like my pinnacle target without the parabolic blow off top in 2025. Remember, this run is going to remaining all the manner into Q2, Q3 of subsequent 12 months. If feasible, push out all of the way into the start of 2026. That's only a little too early to tell proper now, Q2, Q3. What we are looking at within the genuine roadmap you should be following. Bitcoin continues to push up better this year. We maintain this all the manner into alts into subsequent year to around tax time. When we get right around that tax season, around April timeframe, we will see a correction within the marketplace. That's while a whole lot of people are going to begin to freak out thinking that the market's over, the bull run's over. They will start to go out their positions. However, then we can get that parabolic blow off top over the summer season while numerous humans have already left the markets. For me, I'm not leaving. I'm not going everywhere. I recognize where this component ends. We may want to tell this party hasn't even begun due to the fact XRP is handy as 64 cents. That's it. And the funny aspect is, in case you comply with XLM, have you been listening to XLM? XLM is mimicking XRP precisely. It continually has, which could be very thrilling, Keats-like appearance. Doge is due for a groovy down. You recognize he's like, you were given Doge 40 to 47 cents for a fab down, more to come quickly. However, it wishes to respire first. He's right. And this is going for any cryptocurrency out there. They need to respire a touch bit. You're no longer simply going to see these crazy runs and nothing but upward movement. Even though it's a bull cycle, lots of people get harassed in that. A lot of people in no way been a part of a bull run earlier than. But what takes place at some stage in the bull run is you see exactly what is playing out now. You're seeing numerous the fees shoot up. I mean, quite lots in case you had any cash in any of these cryptos accessible. You made a number of cash. AVAX, ICP, XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, simply at a 70%. Everything is moving up. Bitcoin will drag the entirety out with it. When alt season kicks in, that is whilst you actually begin to see the alts take off and make a circulate like Bitcoin. Has been making, however, recall what is going up need to come down and retest its lower ranges to validate the breakout to the pinnacle right here. We move 2016 in your left, 2020 at the right, and currently wherein we're sitting in this bull run is useless splat in the middle of your display all time. High, you may see the level marked on each of these charts, and you could see what happened as soon as Bitcoin broke its all-time excessive, and all three bull cycles we've got seen the move to the upside. This bull cycle is gambling out quite equal to 2020 proper. We broke all-time excessive, after which we visible this parabolic push up. You can see in 2020, and I'll circle over my mouse right here whilst we get round to 32.5 to 36.5 vicinity, is when we saw a little bit of a correction on it earlier than we started out to ascend up. So where is Bitcoin going to move? Well, $100,000 region proper. Right exactly where we have been calling 100,000.